Hi everyone, welcome back to Writing Time with Miss Meaghan. I'm so excited that you all clicked in today. Last week we focused on writing a sentence, which was a review for you guys of something that you guys learned in first grade. Just to quickly review what we talked about, I know you guys are all experts, but it's good to remind our brains. We talked about a sentence having a naming part and a telling part, and if your brain remembers, Miss Meaghan connected it to a train. The naming part was the engine of our train. It's what started our sentence. And our telling part was the part that connected to the beginning of our sentence. We called this part of the sentence the caboose. The reason I thought about a train is when I'm writing, it helps me to think about different things that I can connect my writing to. Like a train having a beginning and an end, an engine and a caboose. And it helps me to remember the important parts of. So today I want to talk about another really important thing to think about when we're writing. So I made this cool chart to show you guys. Here we go. Today I want to talk about punctuation. Can anybody right now tell me what is punctuation? What do you think of when you think of punctuation? Awesome! Punctuation, here's the word punctuation, it's a long word. Punctuation is how we end or stop our sentence. So there's a couple different punctuations that I wanted to show you guys for you guys to practice in your own writing. The first punctuation is this little symbol right here. It's inside the purple box. Can anybody tell me what that punctuation is? That's right. A period is for telling something, and right here is what the period does. I am for telling. A period is for telling. Okay, now put your binoculars on and let's look at the next one. This is also a type of punctuation. Does anybody know what this is called? Great job! This is an exclamation mark. And that's what an exclamation mark looks like. I am for yelling. So an exclamation point is used for when you're yelling or saying something really loudly, when you're using it to tell a sentence loudly. And that's how we would end our sentence or use this as our stopping point for a sentence. Okay, last one I want to show you guys today. Does anybody know what this punctuation symbol is called? That's right. This symbol is called a question mark. This punctuation is a question mark. We use this at the end of a sentence when? When will we use the question mark at the end of our sentence? That's right, when we're asking a question. And the question mark says, I am for asking. So right now, I want to show you a couple sentences, some example sentences. And I want you guys to decide what kind of punctuation we would use at the end of the sentence. If you're not sure, look at the sentence on your screen for a clue. It'll show you at the end. Remember, our punctuations are our stopping points. Okay, so here's my first sentence. My first sentence says, I like ice cream. And what punctuation do you see at the end of I like ice cream? That's right. There's a period at the end of I like ice cream. I used a period because I'm just telling you that I like ice cream. I used a period for telling you something. Okay, next one. Are you ready? Okay. Watch out! Watch out! What do you see at the end of this sentence? What punctuation do you see? I see it too. I see a question mark at the end of my I see an exclamation point at the end of my sentence. I'm saying this loudly because I want to yell, watch out. I might use this sentence when I'm telling a story. Watch out! Okay, are you ready for the last one? See if you can help me tell what punctuation comes at the end of my next sentence. What is your name? What is your name? This is my next sentence. What punctuation do you see at the end of this sentence? That's right, a question mark. I use a question mark when I'm asking a question. What is your name? Remember, I am for asking. That's what a question mark is used for. So I used it when I was writing a sentence asking a question. Okay, now it's your turn. Today, when you're reading a story, or maybe you're looking at things around your house, or maybe you see something in a newspaper or magazine, I want you to look for 3 examples of different punctuations. You can look for a period, an exclamation point, or a question mark. See if you can find examples of all 3 that are used in a sentence. You could even take a picture of it to upload to Seesaw, an example of your 3 different punctuations. Tomorrow, when you come back, we'll talk about writing sentences using our 3 different punctuations. Great job today, and thank you all for tuning in. I can't wait to see your examples that you found around your house today. And we'll see you tomorrow for more about learning about our sentence writing and punctuations at the end of our sentence. See you tomorrow.